YouTube, what it do to Down Home News TV, and I am your host Dre. Video came across my timeline by Mr. Hassan Campbell. Brooklyn, stand up. I don't know that's where he's from, but shout out to Hassan Campbell for giving me some content to look at, look into. But the title of his video is Kodak Black Lawyer says that Cassie might be a co-conspirator with Diddy. Mm, I already seen this video earlier, but let's check it out and refresh my memory, and I'll add my comments at the end.
I shouldn't even be making this video. Instead of making this video, I should be doing a live. But I'm gonna do this video real quick, touching up on Kodak Black and his lawyer, what his lawyer had to say. All right, so Kodak Black lawyer said, just so we are clear, this is what I'm saying. The statement would be, she was powerless in her situation, and she became someone I never thought I would become. This is why the tapes was leaked. She essentially, in my opinion, is a co-conspirator. Kodak Black lawyer is calling her co-conspirator. She's probably took part in many situations where there are allegations of misconduct, leaking tapes, and how the statement reinforces her position that she had no choice on the matter and thus tries to avoid any criminal liability. This is some inside baseball based on my experience in these situations. Based on the tapes leak and the statement, she most likely doesn't have any immunity deal yet. Any immunity deal yet. But I am sure her team is angling for one. All these actions are the work of an experienced, skilled criminal defense team. Experienced, skilled criminal defense team. I tip my hat off to the way it has been played. That all is being said, this analyst is not saying domestic violence is okay or condoning it in any way. Just looking at what is really going on. And on here, and in this situation, in the leaked tapes. Now, y'all can pretty much hear from Kodak Black's lawyer, from the wording of the paperwork in Cassie's situation, she's basically trying to get around some shit that she done stepped herself into as well. Diddy is under investigation, and so is she. Now, down the line, she may be the star witness on Diddy and things that goes far, far, far deeper in this rabbit hole. There's a lot of things that Diddy has stuck his hands into. But see, the thing is, right, with Diddy, did he do it? Y'all know I started that saying. Did he do it? Of course Diddy did it. Diddy did anything and everything that a rich, powerful black man can get away with doing. Yeah, he did it. And the thing about it is that it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove. But this is the FBI here. And you're going to learn. Never outshine the master. Diddy head got too big. And now they sit their dogs on him. It is what it is, but let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. Was Cassie down? What Diddy was doing? You know, her being 19 years old and him being 37, 38 years old. Was she down with what Diddy was doing? You be the judge. As a matter of fact, what is it like? It's too...
I guess so the plot thickens, it appears. But I really haven't followed too much of the situation. I just saw the video of him floating around the news, him grabbing her, throwing her to the ground, and kicking her, and all that stuff. And I do recall her putting out that civil lawsuit against Diddy, which he put to rest real quick, which a lot of people thought was unheard of for the most part for an innocent person to do that. And if if the lawyer is saying what he said is true, well, I'm pretty sure he has a good idea of the situation. Him being a lawyer, I don't know how long he's been practicing it, but maybe she just tried to find an exit way out and gain some money in the process, just in case she has to fight on her own behalf in the future, being a co-conspirator. If that's what she did and saw coming, hey, I give her kudos for that. But as far as her being a participant in all the events, you could say or she could claim she was being held against her will, age difference and things like that. I just know from my point of view, when I was younger, I was put in situations to where I knew they were wrong and I had the option to get out or do what I knew was wrong. So at the end of the day, even if drugs are involved, but at the end of the day, God gave us all a mind, and He says stay clear of drugs so you can have a clear and coherent mind. But I know drugs could cloud your opinion at times. But I don't know. It's a tough spot because I've been in situations, like I said, where I was clear-headed, not on drugs or anything. I don't do drugs, by the way. And having the option to do something that's wrong or doing something that's right and just staying away from it. When I was clear-headed, I would just stay away from the situation. But when drugs are involved, alcohol, it can cloud your opinion. So, and plus the peer pressure with the power that Diddy possessed in New York. You know, the people he knew, the pull he had. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. It was pretty fascinating. I know I did a clip on the situation with Diddy and Cassie at the hotel, but this just popped up in my feed. I thought that was pretty interesting, and I never thought of it from that perspective. The lawsuit being filed against Diddy by Cassie, and her possibly looking for an exit way out to possibly testify against Diddy, even though she was a co-conspirator, possibly give her a more lenient sentence if all this is true. But I don't know, pretty crazy stuff. Let me know what y'all think about this video, and shout out to Hassan Campbell for bringing this to my attention. Down on News TV, I'm Dre. Y'all have a good one.